second here. There we go. There's my face. Hi, how am I? I'm good. We're finally back with more changed. Okay. Give me a quick second here. Okay. Now I just need to inform my Twitter audience that I'm now live. We live tweet. Okay, now we can start. So last time we managed to get to here after defeating, not defeating, after conquering the dragon dude. It's only a matter of time before we find Pearl. Ooh. The bird! The bird! I know what you are. I know what you are! Get out of here! Alright, so I need a code. What was the code for this again? Ooh. Oh. Okay, now you're gonna let me try. Oh, dude. I do. Bugger off, you. No. No. Fuck. Well then. Good thing we saved. Alright, so let's not go down there. Instead, let's go for this way. Oh. I think it was... Nope. Pile of books on virology. I have no idea what the hell that is. Pile of books on genetics. Pile of books on zoology. That's really important to the lore of this game, actually. There's nothing. Box full of pamphlets. Box full of pamphlets. Okay. The roots of the potted plant are in a pile of leaves. You don't say. Okay, so I think there was like a code in this room over here. I think. Okay. Oh, can't interact with these books. A crude astronomical poster. A tired old potted plant. The cover of one of the books has something written on it. Moon is rotated 90 degrees. Moon is rotated 90 degrees. What? Oh, I'm channeling my inner Jimmy Neutron. Come on. Think. Think. Moon is 90 degrees. gonna try 3007. Bugger off. 3007. Right moon, 90 degrees. What does that mean? Seven. Okay, maybe it's actually like. Fuck. Oh my god. It's probably like so fucking obvious, but I'm just not good at this. Despite what my background is, I'm not very good at astrology shit. So I don't know what this could mean. Right moon rotated 90 degrees. Maybe try rotating the moon 90 degrees. Oh my god, lag. Try rotating. I give up. Ew, not you. I'm not watching video. That goddamn data to download. I know what you are. I know what you are. Nasty ass. It was not 7. It was 2. Oh. It was 2. It was 2. It was 2. I got it right. But I was an idiot and 5 was goddamn 7. Get away from me. I'm not good at puzzles. I'm really not good at puzzles. In case it wasn't obvious. This is the tricky part. Do not touch the shadows. Can you see how walk into my mystery? There's gonna be a tail. We gotta run. Move! We're dead.
Oh!
Okay. I'm like... I was gonna say I'm turning my fingers into a pretzel doing this, but... Yeah. You gotta be like really picky precise with this. That's why you don't touch the shadows. That's exactly why you do not touch the shadows. Please move. Oh my god. This is a very hard game in case it wasn't obvious. And what makes it worse is that when you die, oh my god, it takes so fucking long to reset. I am flabbergasted. I am at a loss for words. I am right goddamn beside myself on that one. What the hell? You cheated. It cheated. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Nope, nope. I pressed down. I did press down. I saw my finger leave the left button and hit the down button. That happened, and yet somehow it also didn't at the same time. Make it make sense. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. I would like to understand your reasoning. Oh my god. You know, I kind of wish I could use this so I could use the D-pad. Because that would seem a lot easier than using the tiny, tiny little arrow keys here. But I guess not. Like, how is that fair? How is that fair? Riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that. It's... How can something be both a mixture of skill and fucking luck at the same time? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it. Everybody's gonna lose it. I like to lose it, lose it. I pressed down. I pressed down. I pressed down. I did not go in a straight line. I can promise you that On my life, if I am lying, may Zeus strike me where I sit. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. No, sir. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it either me go all the way down or all the way left. Because I'm not doing that. That's the problem with like grid-based top-down games. The controls are just very unwieldy at times. That dude angles in the next stream over. Oh my god! Okay, save, save, save. Ugh. And now, we get to see him. My favorite character in all of fiction. I don't know if y'all just seen that, but a bunch of spit just came out of my mouth. By the way, he can talk. Please don't be afraid of me. I'm not going to assimilate you. Honey, you can assimilate me at all you want. I'm not the same as them. Please rest assured. You must have seen the hints I posted on the wall. No. I know that humans must be very smart, excellent creatures. No. No, we're not. We are really, really not. Not even a little bit. If you are a human, then it would be easy for you to get here. You'd think. You would think. I know that it is hard, but thank you for coming here. Please rest for a while. Do you want to talk? Yeah. Suddenly I'm feeling a little nervous. Honey. Actually, you're probably more nervous than he is. But maybe he knows the code. Might be a good idea to ask him about this place. We have metabolic needs too, so please don't eat my fruit. Get your own fruit, if you are hungry. Damn, okay. How do you know? Watch this. We can feel parts of ourselves no matter where they are. I can feel it when you step on that latex patch, so please don't step on it. There are latex beasts over there. Are you sure you want to go in? Good, I'm glad you didn't run away or throw anything at my face. As you can see, I'm a so-called monster. Just a normal, nothing special monster who wants to be better. Actually, I'm no different from those things you've seen before who want to transfer you. In fact, please do not fall on me. The consequences are very serious. Well, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Puro. Is it Pearl or Puro? Who knows? All I know is whenever I try to look this goddamn fucker up, some goddamn oil company shows up. Like, I've seen Pearl later trucks sometimes outside my street. So, what am I doing with that? I'm a black latex monster. If I have a gender, I think it would be male. I guess you were one... I am so literate. I guess you were the one who was locked in that room. Why was that hard for me? That was like goddamn second grade English. I'm not very good at writing. But I hope... I am so literate. But I hope that the hints I wrote helped you to understand the situation better. Holy shit. I wrote it up and posted it on the wall. So are you disappointed that the one who led you here isn't human? However, humans are still an excellent species. No, we're not. No, we are not. We're going to be our own downfall. You really made it. You came all the way to the library by yourself. Sorry this place is a mess. I haven't cleaned it yet. It must have been the power failure that made your capsule open. At that moment, I realized you were finally going to wake up. I have never had a conversation with anyone before. No one else speaks here. I might be bad at it, but I will try my best to answer your questions. You wonder why I always sound so weird when I'm reading off scripts for my videos? This is why. I'm illiterate. Not really, but it might as well be. Speaking of which, before recording this, I just recorded the Finals Ready 2 section of my next ranking video. What will it be about? Who am I kidding? It's gonna be pretty fast beer. It is a great honor to have a conversation with a real human. I studied here for ages, probably for this very moment. Probably. It's a great honor to talk with the species who created us. So what would you like to ask? How can you talk with your clan, building info, number of missions, blah blah blah. Incredible, right? I was the same as those dark creatures. Excuse me. I was the same as those dark creatures you saw outside. Until one day I came to this library and took interest in these books and the language humans created. It was strange, but I started to look at these books filled with strange symbols and pictures. It fascinated me. I read as many as I could, but eventually I started to notice the patterns, repeated words, made with pictures. So you learned to read. Okay, I can understand that. But how did you understand to comprehend what they would sound like? How to be able to figure out how to speak them, be able to produce the exact sounds that those words create? Huh? Riddle me that. It's funny how in a world full of sentient latex beings that try to take over your body, that's my only question. That's the only thing that seems unrealistic to me. But I am the only one who has this. But I'm the only one who had the desire to learn. None of the others had the same interest in studying. Because studying is for nerds! I surprised myself that I learned to talk. I wonder why. Studying was super hard, but I really want to improve myself. Human language and culture and the entire world fascinated me so much. It would be awesome if I was human. Oh, wouldn't. At least I learned to see better without motion sensing, but it's still such a challenge for me to read. Yes, my species was created from a failed sample that humans produced. So I know that I'm naturally weak, but I also have read humans used to be very weak as well, millennia ago. Maybe there could be high IQ creatures like me who could lead his kind to build their own civilization like humanity did. I know it sounds stupid, but no matter what happens, I still want to give it a try. I try to better myself because I want my kind to be better. I don't want my kind to be doomed to failure and extinction. I want to be better. I believe you've already seen those impressive crystals on the way here. When we die, our bodies dissipate. Only this white mask remains. After our masks fall to the ground, it sprouts the same type of crystals which you saw on the way here. The crystals break eventually, producing new creatures. Sometimes few of them turn out to be different than the rest. I am one of these. The ones that can fly and that big guy are evolved more than most. The normal ones like me were created using wolf's DNA. I never saw what you looked like. I couldn't see inside the capsule, but you turned out to be really, really weak, and not very big either. Even escape from that big tail was pretty difficult for you, wasn't it? Gee, no. Before I was planning to lead you here and use your body for my own. But to tell you the truth, I was really disappointed when I first laid my eyes on you. Looking at you, you are all weak and thin. It's a miracle that you managed to get here at all. We can only choose a host once before we're stuck with them. I'm not sure if I'd say you're worth it. Damn. Thank you. Never mind, I'm kidding. What would you like to ask? It was a long, long time ago. I went upstairs to try and find more information about the world. There I discovered info that said that there's still a human in one of the capsules. Excuse me. Then I found the room you were locked in. I wrote all the clues that I could think of that could help you and lead you here, lead you to me. If you don't get out of here quickly and keep wandering around this building, you'll be transferred by those latex creatures. My original plan was to use the last human as a host so I could be better and stronger. Even though you've been kidnapped, it may have been a blessing. You missed the plague outbreak and survived. I've done my research on this game. I've researched the lore a little bit about the so-called virus that's been in, and what it does is it makes you very weak and frail. It also turns your skin like a very pasty pale white. So I wouldn't say we sort of survived. Well, we did survive the virus, but did we survive it? Are we going to survive it? I don't know whether you would call that lucky or unlucky, but now I'm sure that you're the only human in this building. I'm gonna sneeze. I never left the building, so I'm not sure how it is outside. Do you not have windows? No, seriously, do you not have windows? Where did the humans go? Oh, I'm trying to think of something funny back in. You might have to prepare for the worst. Honey. Same for me. You're so weak and thin. Yeah, you said. I am not interested in you for now. You don't have to worry. Oh my god, I want pizza. Oh my god, I want pizza. I'm not entirely sure if you were kidnapped or not, but I doubt you volunteered for this. Maybe they kidnapped you because you were special somehow. Honey. You slept for a long time, only using that machine to keep you alive. I'm sorry. Here's my theory though. No, not theory. I don't know why I said theory. Here's my question though. How was I fed? How was I hydrated? Where did all my bodily fluids go? The more I think about it, the more I don't want to. I'm gonna ask all the questions because I want to talk to him. Unironically though, Perot is my favorite fictional character of all time. People say they have comfort characters that they look to whenever they're feeling stressed, sad, what have you, and it makes them feel happy. I have a lot, and I truly mean a fucking lot of character crushes. However, I only have one genuine comfort character, and it's him. It's super boring, but it also taught me a lot. It was very hard to learn letters. Very hard indeed. It was a miracle that I managed to do it. I'm grateful to these books because of them. I didn't hunt you down mindlessly. He keeps saying things like miracles and stuff like that. Did he read the Bible? Did he read the Bible? Does he know about Jesus? Does he know about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? pearl change? Does he know about the crucifixion? Oh my god, I'm going to hell. I am going to hell. I'm not laughing at Jesus' death. I'm laughing at the very possible idea of Jesus being canon in this game. It's funny to me. For my own sake, I need to study hard. To better myself, I need these books. To strengthen my species and myself. Then I'll go outside and see the real world. Oh my god, so delicious. Writing makes communication easier, and you can experience things without doing them yourself. Only humans created writing, that's amazing. Chicken scratch. It's a checkmate. Sometimes I really wish I was a human. No. Unfortunately, we cannot choose our fates. The other artificial creatures all have their own fates as well. We cannot change it. If it must be like this, then so be it. I'm just a monster anyways, I'll just keep reading more books. Books are for nerds. But have you ever read Diary of a Wimpy Kid? I have. All 18 of them. I'm just very giddy right now. Haha. The Bible! Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Humans have strong bodies, intelligence, antibodies, etc. You guys have everything. Just look at me. Only one part of me is strong, the rest of me is soft, sticky, and super weak. You know what else is soft, squishy, and super weak? I really want to be human. Humans are the best creatures I've ever seen. Let's just assume he's like exclusively read books and not watched videos of humans, because if he's watched videos of humans, he would not be saying that. He would not be saying that. I'm so envious of you, human. I'm fine. Don't be worried. Alright. Alright, let's just get on with the actual game. If you want to keep searching this building and escape, you must overcome lots of dangers, but if you made it this far, that means you've got what it takes to escape the building. Lots of doors in this building are closed as well. The doors are sturdy and most of them have passcodes. Not even I could get through them. Like the room you are locked in. Try to keep going. I can't help you escape, but if you have any questions, please ask. It's still dangerous for me to search around the building. The door next to the moon poster says human finally needs some help. But shouldn't you try to find out the password by yourself? Really? You're just asking me right away. Fuck, dude. It took me a long time to figure out the goddamn free 002 poster. I'm not smart. I want to escape just as much as you do. We need to help each other with this. I was expecting that you could figure it out by yourself. I guess it is a really hard one. Password is 111000 free. Okay, do not forget. Swag. I might as well save. You questioned the word of the mighty Jimmy? I'm not running from that thing anymore, so I don't need to rush it, because I know how bad it could get if I rush it. Just go slow. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is a really, really mid movie. No. Oh my god, why? Why are all the shadows accumulating over here? I got an idea. But there's still that one. Alright, smooth sailing. Not smooth sailing! You little bastard. Such a disgusting attire. I know what you are. Alright. Somehow I had Mandela affected this part of the game to be only in the special edition version of the game. It is not. It's part of this game. Okay. Oakley dokley doo, neighborino. Holy fuck, that lag. I'm gonna try to juke him out. Didn't work. I know that this thing's patterns are random, so it could be very, very, very possible to actually be able to juke him out and leave his ankles in the next room over. So I am not even gonna goddamn try to do that way around, cause fuck that. Oh, so close. It is definitely possible to juke him. Juke him like a jukebox. Pull out the record label. How are records even made? Because those things, all you do is scratch them and it makes noise. Like music noise, not noise. Ah, you little fucker. I was so close that second attempt. Oy vey. That reminds me. I was watching this video about like really bad board games. Apparently there's an actual board game called Adultery, where the goal of the game is to have adultery, like unfaithful sex. And it's not like a thing where it's like, oh, you make believe that you're having sex on the game board. No, you are actually supposed to have actual, real world sex in that board game. I'm not kidding. Look it up. That fucking blew my mind when I heard about it. And then I heard about this other game, something North Africa. And ooh! Ooh. You heard me. taken away. You know, I was goddamn. I was fingering that goddamn spacebar button, but it wasn't enough. I'm really believing it was the lag. Why is the lag like this right now? I finally do this, and I get railed in the behind by the lag. Look how close I was. Now I gotta do this all over again. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, there was also this other board game that was called North Africa something, that apparently one game of it would take you, on average, about 20 years to finish. When I get past this part and save, I'm gonna go grab my phone and look up the name of the board game, because it has a really long title, and it's a very long board game. I think it was Battle on North Africa circa 1942 or something. I think that was the name of the board game. Please don't screw me, lag. Gotcha. Now all I have to deal with is this crow. You can't hit me with the triple whammy! I'm getting attacked by goddamn triplets over here, dude. Left, right, up, and down. Okay. Another thing, we were apparently trapped in that tube thing for a very long time, and yet we have relatively very, very short hair, no body hair, or facial hair. So, you better fuck right off. Okay, we are safe. I'm not even upset about that, because we actually saved. We don't have to deal with the tail. We don't have to deal with snow leopard. We don't have to deal with the bitch. Yeah, this is exactly the problem with grid-based games. You move one, and you keep moving. You move one, then down, but it doesn't read the down input. Like, see that? I was pressing down that whole time. You are basically locked into one direction until the animation for it stops playing. It's bad. Fuck off. Bro, the invisible bitches. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. I am dancing. I am jolly. I am jumping for joy. Yippee-ki-yay. Right, I was going to look up the name of the board game. The champion for North Africa at the Desert War, 1940 to 43. That's the name of the board game. Don't you fucking dare. I'm also trying to make sure that my Freddy video is gonna be my like highest quality video, my highest quality edited video ever. Hey, bastard! What? The door is being blocked by those latex. I was worried this might happen. Have you tried to find another way out? Give it a try. There isn't always only one way to succeed. Thank you. Wait, what? You were welcome. You don't have to be so polite, human. I kinda do if I want to continue the game later on. I kinda do. Saying thank you to a monster, are you serious? Is that Nickelodeon? It's too small to get in. Fun fact, that the creature right there, apparently that's based off of these music, the person who made the music for this game. How do I bait you out of there? Now I gotta do this. Again. Don't. Oh. Right. That'll learn ya. Salutations. Hey human, come here. Thank you for visiting. Here's my home. Welcome to the Wolf's Nest. Well, why did I set it up here? This is the ventilation system for the building. As you can see, it's everywhere. If you know a little bit about the locations of the vents, you can go anywhere you want. But if you want to travel further, you have to come in from a larger maintenance tunnel. I just have to go across a dark road to get home from the library vent. Do you want to sit with me for a moment? Yes. I haven't been this happy in ages. A living, legendary human. No one ever wanted to say what I had to say before. Thank you. How do I sit? I am so mortified I could die. I don't know what to say. Human. Are you afraid of sitting with me? No. Where's your other eye, actually? Hold on. You only got one eye there. I have thought countless times of what may happen if you come to the library. When you came in, that tail was right in front of you. I was startled. I was afraid that he would take you away, and I wouldn't have a chance. It's a good thing that he didn't catch up with you. He did, many times. Though in the end you were smaller than I. Hopes were shattered. Well, I admit it. You already admitted it before. Don't stare at me like that. If I wanted to be stronger and escape, I could. You know, I could only rely on a human locked in the building. You. I wanted to see the... I wanted to see the colorful world outside. I wanted to be an excellent human, not a latex monster. But I can't leave this building. Nope, I can't leave. This building is blocked off. I'm still too weak. The fear of the unknown. The fear of trying, the fear of taking the first step. And I was crying. I fought a lot recently, but now that you're here, I have to face reality. Without an excellent host, my strength alone can't make my race grow stronger. I'm just a small, foolish latex monster who's been a failure ever since I was created. No matter how smart or strong a host is, it is still fragile after all. Human, you have your own goal, right? Go out and see what the world looks like. Please keep going and escape from here. Thank you for accompanying me. Thank you for listening to me. Greetings, human. Why do you live here? What's your plan? There's food and water here. Traveling is so easy, and there's air conditioning. It's warm in winter and cool in summer. No matter what you may think, it's a good idea to settle down here. What about friends? Well, I'm out of the crowd. Our genetic source comes from wolves. To leave means betrayal, so now even if I wanted to go back, no one would accept me. But I don't regret it. I know what others do not know, and I've seen what others have not. I'm very happy, kind of. Well, I was a little worried about the blackout not long ago. The blackout caused you to wake up, right? The manual stated that after a power failure, the capsule door would be opened automatically in order to prevent suffocation. Oh, Jesus Christ. I might go down and take a look at it with you, but I'll take a shortcut. Humans can only take the road, though. It'll be difficult. Come on, maybe you should find a generator first. I don't know why there was a blackout. The blackout broke some of the lights, but I hope the important facilities are still okay. Wait, are the lights above all, are the, what? Oh, I hope my friends are fine. What? You just said you don't have friends. Are you bored? Sometimes it's boring. I pace back and forth from I pace back and forth around, so sometimes I sleep all day. He's just like me for real. Nothing interesting happens. Nobody I can talk with. It's like a lonely little island. Why don't I go somewhere else? Maybe if you were a 9 foot tall strong man, then I could attach to you and leave. Dark latex is very weak. It must have a strong host to be stronger. This building isn't so easy to get out of. Okay. I still wish to talk to you. Yeah, as you can tell, I have some in my house. It's not easy to collect. Water comes from rain collected in these crystal glasses. I don't need much water myself, but it helps take care of the fruit trees. The fruit is delicious, but it eventually rots. I learned from books that you can dry it to make it last. I hunt down, no, I hunt white latex occasionally too. It's difficult and risky though, so I rarely do it. Well, no, right. I haven't been there before, nor do I know much about the creatures there. But the latex animals in the labs are the elite of the elite. But I'll be careful. I hope you will be too. Fuck. That's one of the most important places in the building. A steady stream of electricity is carried from tiny wires, supplying the building with energy. It's a long way from here. I haven't gone there for a long time because the road is too long. Okay. You look at me. Right. I gotta do this bullshit. I'm gonna save when I get this over there. You can probably tell why. On the road again. First try. We I'm locked in, baby. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Looks like a map. Confusion. Bewilderment. Composer, that's the word I was looking for earlier. space. It's space. Sometimes it switches it up and makes you do like left and right, or sometimes it does shift as well. It's not always space, and that's why it always makes me nervous. Because I can't remember what it's going to be. I'm pretty sure that specific animation is the one I used in my changed review. It's like I put it in the top of the corner one part of the video. Find it if you can. Move! I goddamn hate the arrow keys on this at least, because when I'm trying to go up, sometimes I hit shift, and that's gonna screw me up one of these times. I just goddamn know it. Yes, it's a tail. Feeding this human. Not even gonna talk about it. Okay. I think you need to tell them that you're stuck, but we're gonna try and figure it out on my own first. You need to go check out that map again. So it's saying Pearl is right there. Yeah, I think you're supposed to tell them that you're stuck. At least that's what I'm going to do, because I am stuck. Why ask me? I'm just a monster. You're a smart human being. It's up to you to find the answer. I am not smart, no! Besides, I've drawn a hint in an important place. All I have to do is find the secrets. Don't just rely on me, you know. See, if this was like an actual thing that would... If this actually happened to someone, and this was like a real situation, not just a video game, honey, wouldn't you want us both to like help each other out so we can escape together? Instead of you relying on me to figure it out myself? You clearly know the answer. You know what to do. I don't. You think I'm smart, but I'm not. Help me out. Help me help you. By the way, have you seen anyone? Yes. They're a group of latex beasts that is very persistent. Their curiosity is very strong, and they're quite a nuisance. They always trip me and jump on my back. Those damned what? Honey. Okay, so what's the play? When I do it here, that the animation for the event just stops. A lazy fox on the paper. Pay-per-view? Ah shit, I fucked it up. You know, it wasn't until the rise of streaming services happened where we finally got basically cable again with Pluto TV, but instead you just don't pay for it because it gives you ads instead. Right? So that made me realize something. Cable, back in the day, was basically a scam. Because, like, Pluto TV nowadays is what cable used to be. Because you're basically getting broadcasts of different shows. That's what you don't get to choose what you want, what you watch. Sometimes you have to like wait for it to come on, and in between each like part of the show are advertisements. Correct? But the difference between Pluto and cable is that with cable you have to pay for it. So cable was a scam. Cable was an actual scam back in the day. Because nowadays you pay for streaming services, but you get to choose what you watch, and you don't get ads in between the shows. You were basically paying for goddamn advertisements back in the day. So what's the play? What is the actual play? I really wish you would just tell me, because I don't understand. Help me. Dude, the problem with this map is that I can't tell if like the red lines are the actual pathways, or if the space in between the red lines is the pathways, and that's what's screwing me up here. So like, it's saying there's. Gotta look it up because I don't. It's too goddamn cryptid. It's so confusing. Oh, fuck off. Stop. Cryptic, not cryptid. Shut. That thing is a trap. Aha, I see. I ran this ventilation pipe and hid by the entrance. The leakage is very serious here. It's for sure. I don't know if I can hold on much longer. Hopefully, they'll get the monsters outside first. It says here that it says there are unexplained cases of missing persons all over the world. The only common characteristics of missing persons is that they are all very reclusive. There's another report about melting permafrost, but the next page is just full of car ads. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, lag. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back and save real quick. And when I do that, I'm gonna put an end to the stream, and then we'll be back in another we'll be back later. Possibly in another 10 days, who knows. Alright. So, I'll see y'all in the next video. No. No, don't open up for that!